What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rants with Ray. My name is Rainice Mitchell, and I'm here because I got a message for you all. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope everyone is enjoying their day today. Well, it's evening now, it's nighttime, but we are here. If you made it to the end of this day, then you should be glad, okay? Because some people didn't. Some people didn't. Anyway, um, you guys, as you can see from the title, it says, be careful not to idolize the provision. And I got this message. I have actually two messages. I'm just trying to see if I am going to tie it all in one video. Okay, so God, I had mentioned in some videos earlier this week and last week about God sending provision, God getting ready to send you mentorship and guidance. And God wanted me to get on here to tell you guys to, make sure you guys aren't idolizing the provision that he's sending you, because anything that you idolize will disappoint you, and it'll disappoint you, and it'll just leave you feeling empty once you idolize it, right? Once you idolize a thing. So I got this message because in my own experience, I have received provision in an area of my life. And this is also confirming one of the videos that I did, talking about you guys, everybody getting ready to receive different things, right? So in the area that I received provision in, God, it's so interesting. God had me paying attention to myself. And because this person, this provision that came was vibrating higher than me, right? And even though it was higher than me, it wasn't like a huge gap. It was just like it was a difference, right? And it was so weird. I felt like I was dumping on this person. I felt like I just wanted to put all my trust in this sense of provision. And God was showing me, so something happened with the provision today, right? Where the provision, let's just say, made a mistake, right? They kind of, when I say make a mistake, they they made a mistake. But they, what I got in my spirit was they operated a little bit in their flesh, because they just, yeah, no need for me to go deeper for y'all to get the meaning of what I'm saying. So follow me. I know it's a lot. But basically, the when you idolize something, you're going to literally corrupt it, because it's not going to feed that emptiness that you're putting it in place of, right? And God is saying, don't get the provision and lean on the provision like it's God. And sometimes, of course, you know, sometimes we can't see ourselves, because I wasn't consciously trying to what's the word? I wasn't consciously trying to cling to her or dump on her. It was just, I don't know, it was like I had finally got to a point where I had felt safe and comfortable, and I had just been going for so long, and I finally had a moment where I could be vulnerable. And I I personally felt like it was like too much. It was like, girl, you're dumping at this point. Like, just because it was, I know this is a lot, y'all, because I know y'all like, well, what are you saying? A lot of times I feel like before you guys go through certain things, God will have me go through certain experiences and things so you all can have a warning, a heads up, or some type of guidance before you walk into a situation, right? And God was telling me, like, this mistake happened, or only it, not mistake happened. The mistake devastated you, or it made you feel some type of way so much because you put too much faith in the provision. You're not supposed to put your faith in the provision or the blessing. You're supposed to put your faith in me. You're supposed to put your trust in me, in God, literally, because the blessing will let you down. The vessel that he uses to bless you will let you down. Nothing. Just put your trust in God, y'all. Put your trust in God, because that is going to provide you with the provision, multiply the provision that you already have. So basically what I noticed about myself when I had finally got around someone that was vibrating higher, God was like, make sure you're not dumping, make sure you're not, you know, idolizing this thing, making this person, putting your faith in this person subconsciously, because we can do that when you have been in a certain situation. And okay, for example, let's say an artist, right? Let's say it's a singer, and this singer's favorite singer is Beyonce. Then they meet Beyonce, and let's say Beyonce signs into the label, and they're just praising Beyonce, or just putting all their trust in Beyonce. And then Beyonce goes and turns around and play the artist and says that in the contract that the artist signed, you can't drop an album until 5 years, just figuratively speaking. Then the person is going to be so upset and da 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 da. And God is saying, no, you shouldn't be upset, because if you didn't idolize the vessel that I was using to bring you a blessing or bring you the provision, you would have been able to see certain things clearly that you are seeing now, that you didn't see before, because you were blinded by your idolization of the thing, right? So God is saying, this is a good message, you guys. It's a good message. Get excited, because provision is coming if it hasn't already. And if it has come, just be mindful, be aware. Just make sure you're not, dumping, because a lot of you all haven't really had like a sense of support or a sense of community where you could vent. Often, a lot of you all are probably loners. And if you don't have a therapist or something like that, and you're just going through everyday life, and you're not, exercising that energy, it's gonna make you feel what's the word? It's just so confined, y'all, and suppressed. So just know that this is coming to, tell you to ease up and put your burdens on God, not the individual. When you got questions, God knows that you're excited for provision, and that's okay to be excited for provision. But don't lean so heavy on the provision that you end up knocking the provision down too. Okay? So I hope that made sense for whoever this is for. Don't idolize the provision, you guys, because so many major things are in store. So many major things are happening, and you just gotta really trust God, because He is coming through in ways that you never could have imagined. Okay, in ways you never could have imagined. It's literally gonna blow your mind, and He just wants to make sure that you're not idolizing the blessing or the vessel that He's using to bring these blessings into place. He wants you to make sure you are coming and venting to him, coming to him to pour your heart out so he can pour into you. Okay? And that is all for this message, you all. Don't idolize the provision, because if you idolize the provision, it will corrupt it. Okay? It will corrupt it. So don't do that, because you don't want to corrupt the provision and then, ruin the opportunity because a person feels like, ooh, I love you, but your energy just too much. You too much. It's always something. You know what I mean? You don't want to be one of those people. I'm at that type of person. So get excited, you guys, because provision is coming. If you haven't felt it, if it hasn't came already, and if it has come, congratulations. And make sure you are, you know, coming to God and dumping on God. If you are meeting up with God in your intimate place every day, daily, then you wouldn't need to pour all your burdens on an individual. Okay? All right. So I love y'all. God loves you so much more. Remember, take this message back to God, take me back to God, and to confirm if it's for you. And hop back on here, because I'm about to hop back on here too. I'm about to hop back on here and do another message. And it's going to be quick, just like this one. So, yeah, you guys, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.